Hey everyone, and welcome back to another explainer. I am so thrilled you're here with me today because we're tackling something that pretty much all of us have struggled with at some point: natural weight loss. But more importantly, we're looking at how to actually pull it off without the absolute agony of starvation. Today, we're going to look at the top foods that literally work with your body to naturally burn fat. Let's get right into it.
Section 1. Stop starving yourself. A better way to burn fat.
So, are you tired of starving yourself? Honestly, I know I am. We all know the traditional frustrations of dieting, right? You shrink your portions down to practically nothing and you end up just fighting through hunger pangs all day long. That feeling of constant hunger and those relentless cravings can completely derail your progress. But what if I told you it really doesn't have to be this way? What if the secret isn't eating less, but actually just eating the right things?
Okay, let's dive into this. The foods we're about to look at do three incredible things for your body. First, they actively help you burn fat. Second, they keep you full for a much longer period of time. And third, well, because you're actually full, they drastically reduce those annoying cravings. We're counting down the top 3 foods that do exactly this. And a quick heads up, the food sitting at our number 1 spot is probably going to surprise you.
All right, moving into our countdown with number 3, the protein powerhouse. Coming in at number 3, eggs. Yup, that's right. Eggs are genuinely one of the absolute best weight loss foods on the entire planet. And to really understand why, we need to look at exactly what they're made of.
Now, what's really interesting about this is the core mechanism at play here, which is protein. Eggs are absolutely packed with it. See, protein actually takes way more energy and time for your body to digest, which physically keeps you full for much longer. And the biological result of that is incredibly simple, but super powerful. It means you experience fewer cravings, and you just end up doing significantly less unnecessary snacking throughout your day.
Just think about this comparison for a second. Let's say you have your typical sugary cereal. You eat a big bowl, and what happens? It leaves you completely starving just an hour later, right? So obviously, you're going to reach for a mid-morning snack. But contrast that with eggs. Instead of that sudden, massive blood sugar crash, eggs give your body this lasting, steady energy that actually powers you all the way through to your next meal.
And honestly, the best part? They are incredibly accessible. You absolutely don't need to be a gourmet chef to make them. Whether you like them boiled, scrambled, or cooked up into a really nice omelet, eggs are simple, they're super affordable, and as we've just seen, they're ridiculously effective for weight loss.
All right, keeping the momentum going with number 2, the fiber secret.
At number 2, we have oats. If you're trying to slim down, oats are essentially your secret weapon. Now, I know they might seem a little plain at first glance, but what they actually do inside your body is just fantastic.
So the crucial point here is fiber. Oats are incredibly rich in it. This specific type of carbohydrate actually physically expands in your stomach to keep you feeling full for a really long time. And because of that, you naturally just eat less throughout the rest of the day. But that's not all. Oats also help stabilize your blood sugar levels. And stable blood sugar means a massive reduction in those sudden hunger strikes and those overwhelming sugar cravings we all get.
However, there is a bit of a catch with how we prepare them. You absolutely must avoid loading your oats up with too much sugar, because that completely defeats the whole purpose. Instead of reaching for that processed sugar, look at these wonderful natural alternatives. You can add some fresh fruits, maybe sprinkle in a little cinnamon, or just drizzle a tiny bit of honey instead. You still get that great sweetness, but without completely ruining the fat-burning benefits.
All right, we have arrived at number 1, the surprising fat. Taking the number 1 spot on our fat-burning trio countdown is avocado. Yes, you heard that right, avocado.
Now, I know exactly what you might be thinking. Doesn't avocado contain fat? Well, yes, it does. But it provides these amazing, healthy, monounsaturated fats that actually tell your brain you're satisfied for hours on end. It's totally counterintuitive, but people who eat avocado often feel way fuller and just end up snacking a lot less. Plus, it is completely loaded with nutrients that support your overall health. It's a real game changer. And this brilliantly illustrates a really important point. The golden rule when it comes to avocado is moderation. Exactly 1/2 of an avocado with your meal is the absolute perfect amount to give you those lasting, satisfying, healthy fats. Doing just that can make a huge difference in your weight loss journey.
Section 4, Eat Smarter, Not Less, your new meal plan. Let's bring all of this together. If you're actively trying to lose weight naturally, without the absolute misery of starvation. These are the 3 foods you need to start adding to your meals today. It's our fat-burning trio: eggs for that protein powerhouse, oats for that incredible filling fiber, and of course, avocado for those deeply satisfying healthy fats. I really want to leave you with this core thought. Weight loss isn't about starving yourself. It's about eating smarter. That is the ultimate takeaway from this entire explainer. You absolutely can fuel your body, feel incredibly satisfied all day long, and still reach your weight loss goals. So, to wrap things up, I've got a question for you. Out of everything we talked about today, which of these foods do you actually eat the most right now? And if changing just one food on your plate could entirely rewrite your body's metabolism and banish those hunger pangs, what are you going to choose for breakfast tomorrow? Let me know your new game plan in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this explainer, please like, subscribe, and follow for more. I'll see you next time.